We now have more options than ever when it comes to connecting to the internet. In fact, depending on where you live, you may now be able to connect with Spectrum, Verizon Fios, Greenlight, or the newest company in town, Nyacom. But the expanding coverage has not arrived without some growing pains. This is what areas of the Elmwood Village look like right now. Nyacom crews are installing fiber optic cables to get this neighborhood on its network. While we were digging into this new company, some Elmwood Village neighbors told us they were upset that Nyacom is digging up their properties and marking up their sidewalks and streets. You'll hear from one neighbor in just a moment. The Elmwood Village will be Nyacom's second community to join its grid. The first launched in Clarence last year. Greenlight has a larger presence with service in Buffalo and Cheektowaga and will soon offer internet in North Tonawanda and Lancaster. Verizon has the North Towns and South Towns covered, but coverage is sparse in the city of Buffalo. Spectrum is our region's dominant internet provider with access available to most of Western New York. Tonight, we want to help you connect with the best choice for your family, and that's why you're about to hear from 3 companies serving our area about what they bring to the table. Plus voices, again, from the Elmwood Village about the growing pains of Nyacom's expansion. 7 News' Taylor Epps picking up the story from that neighborhood tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff. This is what you see all around Buffalo's Elmwood Village. Construction crews here setting up fiber optic internet cables, but neighbors tell me it's been quite the headache.
I got home from work probably a month ago, and they were digging up the neighbor's lawn.
Robert Suzansky tells me he and his family moved to the Elmwood Village 4 years ago because of the community and natural beauty.
I love the walkability, I love the sense of community, tree-lined streets, friends and family in the neighborhood.
But it's been tougher to walk lately because of this. Buffalo-based internet provider Nyacom is building a fiber optic network.
A lot of folks in this neighborhood don't drive. There's, people pushing kids around in strollers, people in wheelchairs. So I get annoyed when, they barricade the sidewalk.
Plus, he says they already went through this last year when Greenlight Networks came to town.
And we didn't receive nearly as much complaints that we have with Nyacom. So I think it's incumbent upon them to do a better job of engaging the community and the residents.
When neighbors get their lawns messed up, complaints come to Common Council member David Rivera.
I did speak with Commissioner Nate Martin today about this, and I was concerned about the process going forward, not just with Nyacom, but with any other utility companies.
He thinks there should be a checklist before companies get a sign-off from the Department of Public Works.
Number one is, do the people know that this is going to happen? How long, and what are some of the problems that might arise, and how are you going to deal with it?
But he does see the light at the end of the tunnel.
At the end of this, there will be progress, better internet, but in the meantime, we're dealing with some of the inconveniences that come with it.
So I went to Nyacom's offices on Ellicott Street to find out what they're all about. They tell me they do send flyers and postcards before starting work.
We care. Trust me, when it is my top priority to make sure that people are just as excited as us about this process, but also to make sure that we maintain, what their property looks like.
Kieran Hayward is the director of sales and marketing for Nyacom, which he says is on the rise, growing from 100 to 1,000 customers in 1 year.
You get one neighbor signed up, it almost spreads like wildfire. Yeah, now we service St. Mary's in Williamsville, the Delaware Tower. We've been in contact with Seneca One over here, and we are quickly expanding to all of Buffalo soon.
They're about halfway done with construction in the Elmwood Village area, providing what he says is fast, affordable internet. But these days you have options. So I asked him, why Nyacom?
One thing that we have that I really want to emphasize is, one, we are local. And 2, we passionately care about our customers. We all grew up here. We all care about Buffalo. We all care about the prices that people are paying.
But they're competing with Greenlight, which is also growing.
We are currently building in North Tonawanda. We should be connecting customers there soon. We have more expansion happening in the city. We're actually building in the Hamlin Park neighborhood in East Buffalo right now. We're working with the town of Lancaster to see if we can bring our service to that area as well.
Senior VP of Marketing Michelle Sadwick says people can still be skeptical about making the switch, but more options is better for you and your wallet.
Competition raises the bar. Prices go down and quality of service and speeds go up. That's what we've seen. That's all great for the residents of the Buffalo area.
Those fiber options are also competing with Spectrum Internet. So I reached out to them asking what customers need to know. They sent me a statement saying you should know they've been trusted in Western New York for years and are planning to offer faster speeds with no fees or contracts. So you've got options depending on where you live. But this is all a work in progress, meaning more digging and more drilling as things expand. Taylor, 7 News.